Federal MPs are likely to be given a conscience vote on overturning the ban on euthanasia laws in the territories. The Greens are pushing the private members bill and the leader will raise it with the Prime Minister. Euthanasia advocates and territory politicians have praised the idea, urging MPs to support it when it reaches the Parliament. From Canberra, Susan McDonald reports.
It was once a burning issue. The Northern Territory's bill allowing assisted suicide was overturned 13 years ago. But now euthanasia has been given new life in the political debate. But the Greens plan to make the most of private members' business in the new Parliament by trying to extend the rights of the territories and overturn the Commonwealth's ban on euthanasia laws.
It is significant that we do have the opportunity for members of Parliament right across the spectrum to put different issues that are going to be important to them on the agenda.
In 1997, the bill to legalise euthanasia was thrown out after federal MPs were given a conscience vote.
So I expect that debate will be had again, and I would imagine there will be a conscience vote.
But there's concern among Labor ranks it's turning into a referendum on euthanasia instead of the territory's rights.
I'm disappointed that my federal colleagues have been granted a conscience vote on democracy. You know, what's the conscience issue in relation to whether or not the people of the ACT should be able to vote in the same way or actually pass laws in the same way as the rest of Australia?
The Greens leader will put his case when he meets the Prime Minister next week in the first of their regular sitting week meetings. The opposition asserts there are more pressing issues to address.
I'm not denying the concerns that people have in this area, but I think that we need a Parliament which focuses on bread and butter concerns.
Before Parliament can consider any legislation, it needs a Speaker to preside over the House. With just over a week until the first sitting day, debate is continuing about who will sit in the chair. The independent Rob Oakeshott will discuss his bid for the job with Mr Abbott in Sydney this afternoon. As Speaker, Mr Oakeshott wants to retain a vote on legislation, but the opposition says that could be unconstitutional and it wants Labor's Harry Jenkins to continue in the chair. Susan McDonald, ABC News, Canberra.